channel. So for today's video, I will discuss the comparing of economic system. So are you ready to listen? Keep watching. Comparing economic systems. Socialism, both an economic system and political way of thinking. And also, socialism is a political and economic theory of social organization which advocates that the means of production, distribution, and exchange should be owned or regulated by the community as a whole. Next one is the ownership in socialism. Ownership of the most of the means of production is public rather than private. The government, not the individual, is the center of the economy. And also, ownership in socialism means of production is the common defining characteristic of all the various forms of socialism. Next one is the equality. The ideas is not just political equality but social and economic as well. And also, equality is undoubtedly the defining goals of socialism. Socialists favor a more equal distribution of wealth and income within society. Next is democratic socialization. Under this system, people have basic human rights and have some control over the government official through free election. And also, democratic socialism is a political philosophy supporting political democracy within a socially owned economy with a particular emphasis on economic democracy, workplace democracy, and worker self-management within a market, socialist economy, or some form of a decentralized planned socialist economy. History came about after the Industrial Revolution. The rich got richer and the poor. Great suffering by the workers. These are the industrialized nation. Population is divided between first is the bourgeoisie, capitalists who own the means of production. In Marxist philosophy, the bourgeoisie is the social class that came to own the means of production during modern industrialization and whose societal concerns are the values of property and the preservation of capital to ensure the perpetuation of their economic supremacy in society. Next is the proletariat, workers who produce the goods. Proletariat are the social class of wage earners, those members of society whose only possession of significant economic value is their labor power. Next one is the socialist changes. And capitalist society will have to go through a series of changes. Nationalization. Nationalizations refers to the action of a government taking control of a company or industry, which generally occurs without compensation for the loss of the net worth of seized assets and potential income. A social welfare system offers assistance to individuals and families in need with such programs as health care assistance, food stamps, and unemployment compensation. High taxation. is primarily through the supply side. High marginal tax rates can discourage work, savings, investment, and innovation, while specific tax preferences can affect the allocation of economic resources. Command economy. Command economy is a system where the government, rather than the free market, determines what goods should be produced, how much should be produced, and price at which the goods are offered for sale. These are the socialist countries. In Northern Europe, there are Sweden and Finland, France, some South American countries. There is a Venezuela. Communism, a political system in which the government owns all property and is ruled by one party with complete control over the economy. It is also a political theory derived from Karl Marx, advocating class war and leading to a society in which all property is publicly owned and each person works and is paid according to their abilities and needs. That the Imagine was anti-religious, anti-nationalistic, anti-conventional, and anti-capitalistic. Last part is the pro and con. Capitalism is an economic and political system in which a country's trade and industry are controlled by a private owners for profit rather than by the states. The pro of this capitalism is rewards individual success. Individual success leads to common good. And the con of this capitalism is that competition leads to winners and losers. Not all succeed. Next is socialism. Is a political and economic theory of social organization which advocates that the means of production, distribution, and exchange should be owned or regulated by the community as a whole. These are the pro and cons of socialism. The pro is all share equally the benefit of production. No winners and losers. And the con is no competition, high taxes, efficiency goes down. And the last one is the communism. The pro of communism is full employment and citizens get what they need. And the con is the few luxuries. And that's the end of our discussion. So, thank you for watching and